In this program I had a pretty, there's ups and downs to it. The positives that I had were once that I had all of my ideas for the program laid out on paper, as well as the pseudocode for it, everything went swimmingly. At first I thought I was going to have these long and nasty algorithms to convert numbers between bases, but with the parse int methods and the toString methods, everything was really simple, and it looked clean and neat on the program, which I liked. And another thing that went well was that there wasn't really any major problems or bugs once I was testing the program, and the ones that did come up were few and they were minor, and they were also easily fixable, so that wasn't a big problem. The only difficulty I had with this program is that when I was writing it, I was trying to figure out how to convert numbers between classes or between bases, because I didn't know how to do that previously. And to solve that, I spent about 15 minutes on Google, and I found my answer on a Java forum. And I also figured out when to convert the numbers. It took me a little time to think over, because I had to think in terms of the program sequencing. Do I want all the numbers in decimal format at this point or that point? And in my pseudocode you can see where I laid it out, and that made it easier to program once I had that laid out. But that did take a while, so that was a little difficult. And that's the only negatives I can think of. It just took a little time to figure out how to convert the numbers. In the future, the thing I learned most from this program is that if I don't know how to code something, I have the ability to discover how to do it online and use my resources. For example, the Java forum I found when I was figuring out how to convert numbers, and also the Java API. For example, some new concepts I've learned for the first time during this process, and that I've never used before this program, included the parse int method to convert any format number into base 10, using the toString method to convert a base 10 number into any format, and the collections class, implementing and using the collections class to swap elements of the array list in the bubble sort method that I use in the tester class. So anytime I encounter a tough programming challenge or such in the future, I'm confident that I can tackle it, because if I don't already know how to do it at a first glance, I've been taught the skills necessary to use and implement new classes and new methods to help me reach my programming goals. In the real world, this can mean if I run into a problem I'm not sure how to fix, I have the knowledge necessary to utilize my resources and to find an answer to a problem that I didn't know previously. This is an incredibly useful method, and I'd like to thank my AP Computer Science teacher for helping me learn it. Thank you.